बैठ गई हैं मेरी फीमेल फाउंडर्स। भाई इधर आ गया हो ना। फीमेल फाउंडर्स इधर आ गए हैं प्लीज। यार गाइस आप लोग थोड़ा सा अगर पीछे हो जाएं, प्लीज गिव दिस स्पेस टू माय फीमेल फाउंडर्स। नुमान, ये चेयर जरा क्लियर करो यार, ये रास्ता क्लियर करो। नहीं नहीं सर, प्लीज आगे सर, प्लीज प्लीज प्लीज, क्यों शर्मिंदा कर रहे हैं? ये आप ही की कावचों का नतीजा है आज। सलाम अलैकुम। वेलकम टू एनआईसी सर, प्लीज। ये पीछे ले लो, या बल्कि इसको उधर ले जाओ, वहां पर जस्ट इन केस वहां वहां पर मैं बैठ जाऊंगा ना, इसको वहां कर देता हूँ। सलाम मैम। मैम आगे आइए प्लीज। कैसे हैं आप, ठीक हैं? आगे वाली सीट्स फिल कर लें पहले प्लीज। Take a picture. Wow. I request you all to please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, if I can please have your attention. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Thank you so very much for joining us today. मैं देख रहा था काफी गर्मी होने के बावजूद भी एक अच्छा टर्नआउट आ गया अली भाई. लोग काफी प्यार करते हैं आपसे और एनआईसी से. सो थैंक्स अ लॉट फॉर कमिंग इन गाइस. बिफोर वी बिगिन, आज फ्राइडे का दिन है, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द रेसिटेशन ऑफ द होली कुरान फॉलोड बाय द नेशनल एंथम, एंड देन वील फॉर्मली किक ऑफ टुडेज सेरेमनी. थैंक यू. Numan. थैंक यू सो मच एवरीवन. हमारे कौमी तराने में एक लाइन बड़ी अच्छी लगती है, तू निशान अज़्म आलीशान. तो इस मुल्क को आलीशान बनाने के लिए हम लोगों ने एक सिलसिला शुरू किया था साल भर पहले. दो कोहर्ट हम लोग इंडक्ट कर चुके, सॉरी तीन कोहर्ट हम लोग इंडक्ट कर चुके हैं, चौथे की इंडक्शन की तैयारी कर रहे हैं. एक्सेलरेशन में हम लोग थर्ड कोहर्ट लेकर आ रहे हैं. ये सब करने के लिए हमें सपोर्ट चाहिए होती है आप सब लोगों की. और इसी सपोर्ट को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए पाक लॉन्च ने हमारे साथ ताउन शुरू किया लास्ट ईयर. थैंक यू अली फहद for starting this journey with us and making Islamabad prominent on the map of global Pakistani diaspora's funding avenues, and a place where people can come and like-minded individuals can connect. So थोड़ा सा NIC के बारे में बात करेंगे, जिसके लिए मैं I'd like to request my project director Sayyid Masood Saab to please join me on the stage, and he can share a couple of thoughts about the National Incubation Center Islamabad. I think I've caught him at a wrong time, so just give me a 30-second buffer here, please. As you all know, he's a busy man.
हाँ जी, अस्सलाम वालेकुम एवरीवन. सो मेरा ख्याल इतने अच्छे तरीके से बाबर बात कर रहा था, बीच में मुझे बुला लिया. लेकिन एनआईसी जो है नेशनल इंक्यूबेशन सेंटर्स, इसके आर्किटेक्ट भी आज हमारे साथ बैठे हैं, यूसुफ हुसैन. ही वाज द पर्सन हु एज द सीईओ ऑफ आईसीटी आर&डी फंड launched the entire program, this one and the DigiSkills program. DigiSkills में अब 4 मिलियन लोग गुजर चुके हैं, उसको दाखला ले चुके हैं. कितनों ने कवर किया? नीचे अगर आप अंदर एंटर हुए हैं तो हमने एक दीवार इग्नाइट बनाई हुई है, जिसमें हमने दिखाया है कि एक सरकारी इदारा अगर काम किसी इंटेंट के साथ शुरू करे और अवामुन नास को भलाई के लिए करे तो क्या इम्पैक्ट होता है. तो यू कैन सी सम अमेजिंग फिगर्स व्हेन यू एंटर डाउन. वापस जाते हुए देखिएगा. अब 8 इग्नाइट के एनआईसी चल रहे हैं इस वक्त और मजीद ऑनलाइन आ रहे हैं. नेशनल इंक्यूबेशन सेंटर्स का बहुत ही सिंपल सा मिशन है. वो ये कि जो नौजवान टेक्नोलॉजी स्टार्टअप्स बनाना चाहते हैं उनको किस किस्म की सपोर्ट की जा सकती है सरकारी सतह पे. तो ज़्यादातर लोगों के ख्याल में आता है शायद बैठने की जगह सबसे बड़ा मसला है, या कहते हैं कि फाइनेंसिंग सबसे बड़ा मसला है. ये दोनों बड़े मसले नहीं हैं. ना तो पैसे उनको सबसे बड़ा रुकावट है, ना कोई बैठने की जगह या दफ्तरी जगह. सबसे बड़ा जो मसला होता है वो विजन, वो स्ट्रक्चर, वो एक ऐसी लर्निंग जिसके थ्रू वो एक बेहतर स्टार्टअप की तश्कील दे सकें। साथ में हम जो दो काम और करते हैं वो ये कि हम बेहतरीन मेंटर्स को उनके साथ कनेक्ट करते हैं। हर स्टार्टअप को हम कोचेस की एक्सेस देते हैं, और फिर ऑब्वियसली हम उनको इन्वेस्टमेंट नेटवर्क से ही मिलाते हैं। पार्क लॉन्च के साथ भी जो हमारा शुरुआत हुई थी, खैर वो अली फहद ने जो सबसे बड़ा काम किया वो तो एक बहुत ही अमेजिंग कम्युनिटी बना दी है। और उस कम्युनिटी के समरात भी आप देख रहे हैं कि अगेन अगर लाइक माइंडेड प्राइवेट सेक्टर के लोग इकट्ठे हो जाएं तो क्या कुछ कर सकते हैं। लेकिन हमने इनको इसलिए साथ में जोड़ा था कि जो हमारी दो मेन ज़रूरियात हैं, एक ग्लोबल मेंटर्स तक, ग्लोबल नेशनल लोकल वटेवर मेंटर्स तक एक्सेस, और दूसरा पाकिस्तान के स्टार्टअप्स को अच्छे तरीके से पेश करना इन्वेस्टर्स के सामने। दोनों कामों में हम किसी हद तक पेशरफ्त हो गई है। अम, अक्सर लोग ये कहते हैं, इवन ये एनआईसी सबसे पहला एनआईसी यही था, 2017 में शुरू हुआ। हमने पिछले साल इसका मैनेजमेंट टेक ओवर किया। लेकिन बहुत लोग शुरू से एनआईसी के बारे में कहते हैं कि एनआईसी का रिजल्ट कितना है जी, इतने करोड़ों रुपए खर्च हो रहे हैं। और मैं कहता हूँ कि एक मोटरवे का 1 किलोमीटर जो है वो एक एनआईसी के 5 साल के खर्चे से ज्यादा है। सो हमने कितना खर्चा करना है अपने नौजवानों के ऊपर, एंड व्हाई इज दिस अ क्वेश्चन इवन। और दूसरा ये कि एक पौधा आपने लगाया, अब आप निकाल के देख रहे हैं झाड़ के, जड़ पकड़ी के नहीं पकड़ी, 2 दफा निकालें जड़ खत्म हो जाएगी। सो दिस इज अ वेरी हार्ड अंडरटेकिंग, इट डज टेक टाइम। लेकिन हमारे पास रिजल्ट्स आना शुरू हो गए हैं। इवन एनआईसी इस्लामाबाद में, इवन दो के मई 2024 में हमने पहला कोहोर्ट इंडक्ट किया था। हमारे 5 स्टार्टअप्स किसी न किसी लेवल पे फंडिंग रेज कर चुके हैं, $2 लाख से लेकर $4,90,000 तक। हाँ, सो नॉट अ बैड स्टार्ट, बट वी आर होपिंग कि इंशाल्लाह अगले आने वाले 1-2 साल में हम बहुत रिमार्केबल रिजल्ट्स दिखाएंगे। और यहाँ वो बात आ गई जो बाबर कर रहे थे। आप में से कुछ लोग इंडस्ट्री के लीडर्स हैं। आप सोचें कि आप कैसे आके हमारे साथ कंट्रीब्यूट कर सकते हैं। अच्छा, इसमें थोड़ी सी मैं अपनी बैकग्राउंड दे दूं। मैं एक एंटरप्रेन्योर हूं, मैंने 1990 में अपनी कंपनी शुरू की थी, एंड अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह माय कंपनीज आर डूइंग वेल। सो आई एम नॉट हियर बिकॉज आई एम अर्निंग मनी आउट ऑफ इट, विच आई एम। ऐसा नहीं कि पैसे नहीं कमा रहा, आई एम। लेकिन यहाँ पे इसलिए हूँ कि और इसी तरह मैं 27-28 साल यूनिवर्सिटियों में भी पढ़ाया है। एमबीएस को मैंने मेरे स्टूडेंट्स सब माशाल्लाह हर जगह बैठे हैं। लेकिन आप क्यों करते हैं ये काम? क्योंकि अगर आप इनोवेशन इकोसिस्टम के साथ और यूथ से डिस्कनेक्ट हो जाएं, आपकी लर्निंग रुकना शुरू हो जाती है। जो इस वक्त दुनिया में नई चीज़ें हो रही हैं वो नौजवानों ने करनी है। जो नई टेक्नोलॉजीज आ रही हैं वो हमारे पास अगर आप आए, यहाँ जो बंदा विजिट करने आता है वो इंस्पायर होके जाता है। वो कहता है मैंने दोबारा भी आना है, कब आने देंगे मुझे, मौका कब मिलेगा, राइट? सो दैट इज द नंबर वन रीजन वाई यू शुड सपोर्ट अस, बिकॉज आपकी अपनी लर्निंग और ग्रोथ होगी, आपकी ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस की ग्रोथ होगी। क्या वजह है कि गूगल जैसी कंपनी औसतन एक साल में 3,000 कंपनियों को एक्वायर करती है? व्हाई डू दे बाय देम? व्हाई डोंट दे डेवलप ऑल द टेक्नोलॉजीज देमसेल्व्स? बिकॉज हो नहीं सकता। कर रहे हैं, वो बहुत सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं। आई थिंक गूगल हैज प्रॉब्ली 6,500 और सो प्रोजेक्ट्स गोइंग ऑन एट द मोमेंट। लेकिन ये सारे का सारा ये जो इनोवेशन इकोसिस्टम है, इसमें बहुत सारी अपॉर्चुनिटीज हैं। सो एक तो आज ये बहुत ही एक इंटरेस्टिंग और अमेजिंग किस्म का प्रोग्राम है जो अभी अली आपको बताएंगे, और अली सोच रहे होंगे बीच में तकरीर क्यों कर रहे हैं। और दूसरा जो है वो ये कि हमने भी एक छोटा सा एंजल फंड लॉन्च कर दिया है, तो जो लोग इन्वेस्टमेंट करना चाहते हैं वो भी सोचें। अब यहाँ पे बहुत सारे नौजवान भी बैठे हैं, कुछ तो हमारे अपने स्टार्टअप्स हैं, लेकिन काफ़ी लोग बाहर से आए हैं और शायद पहली दफ़ा आए हैं एनआईसी। अगर आप टेक्नोलॉजी स्टार्टअप करना चाहते हैं, नेशनल इंक्यूबेशन सेंटर्स के बारे में ज़रूर सोचें। उसकी वजह यह है कि नंबर वन, इट्स ऑल फ्री, पेड बाय द गवर्नमेंट। नंबर टू, ग्लोबल पार्टनर्स हैं सारे एनआईसी के, चाहे पेशावर में जाएं, कराची में जाएं, लाहौर में जाएं। हमारे जो 5th बेस्ट रैंक्ड और सबसे बड़ा दुनिया का ग्लोबल इंक्यूबेशन नेटवर्क फाउंडर इंस्टीट्यूट हमारा करिकुलम पार्टनर है। 3rd बेस्ट रैंक्ड जो मैथ्स चैलेंज है वो हमारा एक्सेलरेशन पार्टनर है। तो ये तो एक चीज़ हो गई। दूसरा, आपको बहुत सारी अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलती है यहाँ। एक एवरेज हफ्ते में मिनिस्टर्स, एम्बेसडर्स, यूरोपियन यूनियन, बड़े लोग आते हैं। और अभी कल भी हमारे एक स्टार्टअप पिच करके आए, 2 स्टार्टअप्स को ऑफर हुई है, ठीक है, फ्रॉम इंडस्ट्री वेटरन्स विद इन दिस पाकिस्तान के अंदर से। ये सारी अपॉर्चुनिटीज आपको अपने घर में बैठ के नहीं मिल सकती, ये एनआईसी में मिल सकती हैं। फिर एक और चीज़ है कि इग्नाइट फंड करता है आपकी ट्रैवल को भी, नेशनल इंटरनेशनल, वेरी लिमिटेड नंबर। यू हैव टू रियली शाइन फॉर अस टू सेलेक्ट यू। लेकिन हम सऊदी अरब भी भेजते हैं, हम दुबई भी भेजते हैं, हम यूरोप में भी भेजते हैं, बार्सिलोना भी भेजेंगे। तो ये सारी चीज़ें अगेन गवर्नमेंट फंडेड, राइट? सो देयर आर लॉट ऑफ बेनिफिट्स। उसके ऊपर तकरीर कभी और करेंगे। एनआईसी की वेबसाइट पे जाएं, देख लें। हमारी अगली कोर्ट की इनटेक की एप्लीकेशंस महीने डेढ़ में खुल जाएंगी। और लोगों को भी आप बता सकते हैं, कंपटीशन बहुत सख्त है। 600 एप्लीकेशन में से 25 सेलेक्ट होती हैं। सो इट्स अ वेरी वेरी टफ थिंग टू बिकम अ पार्ट ऑफ एनआईसी, एंड देन यू हैव टू सर्वाइव एनआईसी एज वेल, क्योंकि हम लोगों को निकालते भी हैं, ठीक है? सो और वो क्यों निकालते हैं? अगर आप यहाँ आके मेहनत करने को तैयार नहीं है, सो फाउंडर इंस्टीट्यूट की बड़ी सिंपल फिलॉसफी है, वर्क ऑन दोज हु वांट टू इम्प्रूव। अगर कोई मेहनत नहीं करना चाहता, कुछ करना नहीं चाहता, कोचेबल नहीं है, वी शुड नॉट बी स्पेंडिंग आवर टाइम ऑन देम। वो अपना खुद से कर सकते हैं, वो कर लें। प्रॉब्ली देयर स्टीव जॉब्स वाज नॉट कोचेबल, बट हमें तो वो लोग चाहिए जिनको हमारे मेंटर्स और हम किसी स्ट्रक्चर या प्रोसेस से बेहतर कर सकें। अज़म यही है कि यहाँ से, पाकिस्तान से, वो जो आईएमएफ की डिपेंडेंसी है वो हम ख़त्म कर दें, बिकॉज स्टार्टअप्स आर द फ्यूचर। अभी आप देख लें, कल परसों भी वो ट्रंप की जो गुफ्तगू हुई है हमारे चीफ के साथ, आर्मी चीफ के साथ, उसमें वन ऑफ द एजेंडा आइटम्स वाज एआई। सो ऑन दैट नोट आई गिव इट टू अली।
Thank you so much. Ali, please, over to you now.
जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम, कैन यू गाइस हियर मी? तो मैं अंग्रेजी उर्दू में मिक्स बोलूँगा। पहले बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया एनआईसी इस्लामाबाद का फॉर होस्टिंग अस। यहाँ पे कितने लोगों को पाक लॉन्च का या एआरवाई का पता है? कि पाक लॉन्च के बारे में पहले बात करते हैं। ARY की there is a whole slide deck, so I think we will see the impact. Is the largest media conglomerate पाकिस्तान के अंदर, 70 million plus reach है globally. Last 2 साल से they were the entertainment channel, the best entertainment channel in Pakistan. So so they're big name. That's why we are partnered with them. Reality show में they're a big name. पाक लॉन्च के बारे में just a brief history. We started 5 years ago. WhatsApp ग्रुप से हम I went to GIK 98 में, फिर अमेरिका चला गया। वहाँ से 7 लोगों से we started a WhatsApp ग्रुप। अब माशाल्लाह से हमारे 4 लाख से ऊपर फॉलोअर हैं, 1,20,000 emails हैं, 60 plus WhatsApp groups हैं invite only. Pretty much most investors who have invested in Pakistan या emerging markets are part of our community. A lot of institutional investors, large family offices, VCs, they're part of our community. 30 मुल्कों से ऊपर हमारे members and followers हैं. We have done 500 plus events. लेकिन the reason why we have kept growing, in my opinion, is because along the way we have helped a lot of people raise money without taking any money, any service charge from them. So altogether, the last time I checked, हम लोगों ने $117 million पैसा रेज करके दिया. In the last few months, MedIQ has raised money because they keep telling me to share their name, and we haven't done it, but some of them, they have shared it on the group. LAM has raised money. Myco has raised money. Edofy, Baskaro. Some of these are household names. बल्कि अब तो पाकिस्तानी एक मुल्तान से family office है, they have invested in a fully fund in New York. It's a completely American fund. So we're also taking people outside. We have also run a women accelerator program and stuff. The reason why we do it is, and why this show is important to us and close to us, is कि हमारा mission statement है to help build Pakistan into top 10 tech ecosystem in the world by 2030. So everything we do somehow goes back to it. So even though we have members from 30 plus countries, हमारा ethos is still Pakistani. 1 साल पहले we expanded our team. पहले 3 साल, I was pretty much the only one working on it, and I had some help from people like Khayyam and Ilham who were helping us out here and there. लेकिन पिछले 1.5 साल में we have expanded our team. So to give you an idea of the people that we have in our team, and Sikandar Khan Saab is here from 22 Ventures, has invested in Pakistan in different ventures. But we also have Raghib Hussain from Cavium. He's probably the most successful Pakistani tech entrepreneur. He sold Cavium for $7 billion. Abhi Altera ke CEO hain. He's our partner, so he has equity in it. We also have Imran Ali Khan from Zameen.com. It's a unicorn. Uzair Gatted from Disrupt. It's a $850 million venture builder. जिन्होंने cloud base बेचा था $350 million का. Danish Lakhani from Laxon. Naya Pay, Storm Fiber. Atif Awan from Indus Valley Capital. Faisal Aftab from Zen VC. So they're all part of our partners. and they all believe in the same mission and vision. So we raise money from them, and we're doing all this work, and we are part of this show with ARY, and really proud of this show is because we wanted to build something to inspire people and take us towards the goal of helping build Pakistan into the top 10 tech ecosystem by 2030. So unless you guys have any questions on Park Launch, I'll just walk you through some of what we are trying to do. I'll walk through some of the slides quicker because इसके अंदर एक वीडियो भी हमने embed की हुई है जो कि 25 जून को हम लॉन्च करेंगे टीवी के ऊपर. तो you guys will get the preview, give your feedback, honest feedback. We'll see if we can fix it. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. So हमने उसका नाम रखा है शो का बाजार. This is just the name of the show. लेकिन हमारा joint venture is much bigger than the show itself. To think of it is, we'll pick some of the top founders to come and pitch in front of the gurus for them to raise money. But then I'll tell you the differentiation. One is it's a reality show. We have some element of mentorship that we are adding to it. So जब startups वाला select होंगे, हमारा 2 महीने का period होगा जिसपे we will be providing them mentorship. हमारे mentors include people like Arif Iqbal from LAM, where people like Faizan from BookMe, Ali Muin from Easy Bike. So we're bringing people like those who have a lot of experience, who have raised money and done it before, instead of people who are teaching, who can't do it themselves, right? So we wanted to bring in people who have done it before themselves. Or judges will be able to invest in it, but एक चीज हमने और किया to make sure that whatever commitment we make, we will create an escrow account जहाँ पे जो सारे judges and they will put the money in to make sure that they the money gets to the startups or the small businesses. Secondly, हमने एक target रखा कि within Park Launch and ARY we will create our own fund. हमारा initial target था कि $5 lakh. अभी तक हमने इसकी promotion नहीं की. This is the third event that we are doing. और अभी ये TV पे नहीं आया हुआ. We have already gotten commitment of $1.5 million. तो हम तकरीबन कोई 50 करोड़ के करीब हम जा चुके हैं without doing any marketing yet. So hopefully you will see, कि हम एक तो आपके judges will be able to invest. Secondly, ARY and Park Launch will be able to invest. Third is we will have a 2-month period of mentoring. And then we have few ideas for the future, which we might not be able to do in season 1, but maybe down the road, hopefully we are able to embed those. So our mission is broadcast for impact. You will see the reach of ARY. Some of the information is getting repeated, so I won't go through each of the slide. We will keep it interactive. So after I share the information, please ask questions about the show and how you can be part of it and what our ask from you guys will be. One is the live equity, which is again the judges are able to invest in it. We will also be able to invest up to 5% of the equity through ARY and Park Launch Fund that I just mentioned. So अगर 13 episode है, 4 startups आ रही हैं, 52 startups, we already have 50 crore रुपए. So yeah, so on average, if you look at comparable shows, we're able to put, if no judge invests any money, we still have enough money. But obviously we want judges to be part of it, and we want strong mentorship. Down the road, a couple of ideas we have are around crowdfunding. I won't go into too much detail, but we are speaking with SECP, जिस पे अभी कोई show exist नहीं करता. कि आप show देख रहे होते हैं, आप कहते हैं ये काश मैं इस company में invest कर पाता. If you are accredited investor, and there are regulatory challenges around it, that's the reason why it's not been done. So we are trying to be more progressive and work around those to see how we can change those and enable it, right? कि अगर आप टीवी शो देख रहे हैं, आप कहते हैं ये कंपनी मुझे बहुत पसंद है, मैं 5 लाख रुपए डाल सकता हूँ कि नहीं, मतलब so we hopefully will have something that you guys are able to do that. Second is about the mentor equity, and this is like a lot of our mentors are giving up their 2 months time for each startup is because they believe in this idea, right? They want to give back to the community. The equity piece here is कि अगर एक mentor 2 महीने आपको time दे रहा है, only if you are able to raise money, there will be a 1% equity to the mentor to put them on your cap table as well. And most of the people mentors that we have, if you put them on your cap table, your valuation will change, hopefully. So I'm sure you guys, if I were you, I would want that. So, and we want to have, you know, good board and good governance and good practices, right? Shared with the startups. I'm sure agar aapke paas people like Ali Moeen and all these mentors that we are planning to have for you guys, they will help you through your journey. So that's our goal. I want to get to the video. As you can see, I'm trying to go through slides quicker. So हमारी timeline क्या है? 25 जून को we will open up the slide, the website. Even though it's shown on the video, we are doing these road shows. This is the third road show. We have done it in Karachi and Peshawar, and then next we are going to Lahore. And a lot of other cities are joining us remotely, like Faisalabad and Hyderabad, Quetta and stuff. तो 25 को हम लोग teaser launch करेंगे टीवी के ऊपर. The deadline is 20th. And then mentoring वाला August से October के अंदर होगा. Shooting is in Q4 and early next year. You know, we have to work around Ramzan and transmission and the most eyeballs as well. It would be somewhere in Q1 is what we are targeting for the show. The host and the gurus, we are calling the gurus, you know, the people who would be investing. And then we will have the advisor, like we mentioned, the mentor. I won't go through the strategic values. Call for action for the startups would be when, you know, on 25th of July or June, when you see the trailer, when you see the website is live, if you are interested, please feel free to apply. We are not trying to be vultures. We're not trying to, you know, so you can see the terms there. Us pe kafi questions aapke answer ho jayenge. Lekin if you want to reach out even before the show, reach out to your NIC team and they can connect with us. और उस वेबसाइट के ऊपर भी एक फॉर्म होगा जिस पे you can connect back to us if you have any questions about the requirements and stuff. We are sector agnostic, early stage, typically series A and before, and also small businesses can apply too. So just like any other, but you have to showcase scalable ideas, right? That's what we are looking for. We are expecting a lot of applicants. To give you an idea, हम conference जो अपनी कराते हैं 6 महीने के बाद park launch की, हमें 8,000 के करीब applicant आते हैं, हम 50 लोगों को बुलाते हैं. You know, and that is just park launch. So if you can think of it with ARY, I'm expecting we will get a lot of applicants. We do have a process around it. There's a scoring mechanism that is already set up. So as soon as you apply, it will trigger us if somebody has applied and give their scoring and stuff. And then the ones who have made the cut, we will reach out to them and go to the next phase. So ये भी
पहले इंसान स्टोरेज में रहता था, ये हुआ एक आइडिया. हमने सोचा व्हाट्स नेक्स्ट, तो आज से चलाएगा और फिर आया आइडिया एक और. To fly. You आइडिया पर आइडिया आते गए और हर आइडिया बदल एक नया वेंचर, एक नई जर्नी. And now it's your turn. If you have innovative idea or you are a budding startup, on ARY Digital.
AI पे बनी हुई है वीडियो. तो you know, we'll appreciate any feedback. I think ये तो ट्रेलर बड़ा मुश्किल होगा चेंज करना. और ARY obviously did bulk of the work, so I have to give them the props. लेकिन अगर कोई feedback हो in the future how we can do it bigger and better, let us know. This is about the partnership. I won't go through it, but this kind of shows you the ARY network, right? So if you're able to come on the show, आपको 2 महीने की mentoring मिल चुकी हुई है with top class mentors. आपको you know, ARY के ऊपर access मिल चुकी हुई है and the visibility. So even if a startup doesn't raise money, hypothetically speaking, I think they would have gained a lot out of it, right? कि 2 महीने की mentoring from top class mentors who have done it before, plus the access and the reach that ARY has. So YouTube alone, they have like 63,000 followers as of today. Altogether, if you can compare it, I'm sure they are, you know, somewhere above 70 million kind of a reach. It's one of the biggest channels, if not the biggest. I think startups and incubators, why should they join? Again, showcase your talent. I think a lot of information is getting repeated. You will receive expert mentorship. You will build the network. You know, एक चीज मैंने शायद बतानी भूल गया मैं कि जो 52 startup जब select होंगी and they are coming to the show for 2 months of mentoring, we will also be paying some stipend, minimal stipend around it. I think we're discussing it based on the amount of money we are able to raise. It seems like we'll be in a pretty good shape. क्योंकि अगर हमारा $1.5 million अभी से raise हो चुका है, so we should be able to do pretty good. But the idea is that founders can, focus on the idea for 2 months and get the right mentoring for 2 months before coming on the show. So some of the people who have said it, obviously they will change. These are the people who make commitment, and then, before the shooting starts, we are going above and beyond, right? So these are just some of the names of the people who had initially committed to. Our idea is to have almost 30 mentors, and no mentor will have more than 2 startups. So the maximum startup they can have are 2, so they can really focus on them. And if they're able to raise money, they will get 1% equity, and they will be able to be joined to the hip, as they say, right, with those companies. So some more names here. Ali Moin sahab ye samne baithe hue hain. Guru's lineup, we have some of the names. I can't unfortunately disclose it, but one of them is the largest cement manufacturer in Pakistan. Another one is, so all of them have, 2,500 crore revenue and stuff like that. So I'm sure when you see the names of the gurus, you wouldn't have to go and Google them, right? Like you would know they're gurus. And the reason why we are coming up with gurus is more than just the money. It also is that they will help you scale up. I think that was the slide deck. But before we take questions, just a couple of people I wanted to point out and thank. एक तो डॉक्टर अली ख़याम साहब आए हुए हैं यहाँ पे. अगर आप अली साहब खड़े हो जाए एक सेकंड के लिए. I know he's very modest. ये he's a PhD in Bay Area. इनकी company Check has just recently raised money from Sequoia, one of the bigger VC firms. उससे पहले ये नस में भी पढ़ाते रहे हैं. And apparently won all awards like on the research and stuff. So thank you so much. I know you're visiting and to be here. Thank you so much. जी जी. Secondly, ये मोहित रू साहब सामने बैठे हुए हैं. मोहित रू साहब की company, D Core, D Global, they raise money. It's the only startup in Pakistan that I know of जिन्होंने Sequoia and Kleiner Perkins से raise किया पैसा, which is again, not very, very common. And he's visiting from Boston. So maybe आप खड़े हो जाएं एक second. मोसा. Thank you so much for coming. And then Ali Moin sahab ka to maine zikr kar diya. Sikandar Khan sahab from 22 Ventures. So you will get to network a little bit after this. Lekin I'll open the floor if you guys have any questions.
Hello, my name is Ismail Asar, and thank you for such a detailed presentation. My question was, if a startup gets selected, would that startup have to move to Karachi for the mentorship?
नहीं, mentoring piece के लिए we will have 3 different centers. KLI पे भी हम लोग सोच रहे हैं, कराची, लाहौर, इस्लामाबाद में. लेकिन it will be done a hybrid. So it would be both, in person, and some of it would be offline. And from the mentor side, we have asked for 2 hours commitment a week, which is, a lot. And sometimes, you might not need every week, right? You might need help in like marketing, for example. So, Ali Moin might connect you with someone who is a marketing expert. So they're almost like advisors as well, like a true mentor, right? So yeah, that's the commit. So Karachi, Lahore, Islamabad, we will do the shoot physically. And we will try to find you a mentor closer to your place. तो अगर आप नोट करें, हमने वो शहरों के साथ मेंटोर लिखे हुए थे.
Thank you. Thank you.
कोई और सवाल नहीं?
A random question. When you will be selecting startups, would you be more focusing on being very innovative or unique? Or if the idea is not even unique, but it's really scalable to a large scale, you would also be accommodating that?
I think it's a difficult one. I think it's a case to case basis, right? But eventually, like the business has to be scalable. So I think you will see a lot of small businesses, they come up, but if they're really scalable and the team is really strong, there are people who do invest in, it's honey, like, honey pehle bhi banti rahi hai. But,
Yeah.
if they have something unique and differentiate, there has to be some differentiation, and you have to show that you're able to scale it, right? Or the team is strong enough.
All right. Thank you.
जी जी
You may go first. You may go first. Okay. Acha, what you have for the companies who are already working on international markets? Like मेरी company है वो servicing provide करती है internationally, but we're bringing in some products. For that, we need to have a good amount of investment to compete with the companies who are already sitting internationally. So you guys have something for those kind of startups or for those kind of
when you
ideas?
say good amount of investment, like,
I mean,
uh,
if a European company or a American company goes to a VCs, they look
जी
for
जी
millions in dollars.
जी जी
So I mean, obviously, if we are bringing those kind of ideas, not unique as she said, but scalable,
जी
then
जी
do you guys are going to entertain such
yeah, I would
ideas?
encourage you to apply and see, but it depends on the other applicants as well, but
Okay.
yeah, I think we should be able to support it. I think we are looking for businesses
I mean, yeah,
which
you are
can scale.
looking for companies who are trying to pitch internationally.
Yeah, that's what we are looking for, right?
All right.
So
That's
we're looking for businesses, hopefully, जो
okay.
कि FDI वाला ला सकें. So yeah, it
All
would be
right.
preferred.
That's good. Thank you.
So my question was that when you will be selecting applicants for the show, will you be focusing at a specific stage for them to be, or can they be like just an ideation stage, or do they have to be, do they have to have traction in the market?
Yeah, we have to have some traction. I think right now the way market is, I think we're looking for some like early stage, like maybe Series A would be tops if you want to think from that side, but you have to have some traction.
All right.
Like, it can't be just an idea on a piece of paper.
All right. Thank you.
Hi, Ali.
hello.
My name is Saran. I want to the name suggests Bazaar, it seems like it's more focused towards commerce and these sort of things, But how much diversity and versatility can be seen in this program? There are startups who are totally towards hardware, and normally in Pakistan, these are not appreciated because it's difficult to start with. So, how much diversity we can see there?
Yeah, I think कि वो जो नाम है वो I think it's more from the side of a marketplace, because eventually we are thinking of the crowdfunding and all those things. So I think you will see as the marketing unveils, like why the name and all those things. But it's more around from that side of thing. In terms of sector, we are sector agnostic, right? So it won't just be on the e-commerce. Yeah.
Okay,
So
thank you.
Wally, thank you very much, first of all, for having me here. I know there are a lot of questions, and मैं पाकिस्तान में भी रहा हूँ, मैंने यहाँ पर भी काम किया है, मैं अमेरिका में भी रहा हूँ, मैं वहाँ पर भी काम किया है. A lot of people, when I was living in Pakistan, हमारे guards बड़े up होते हैं क्योंकि everything sounds like snake oil. A lot of things sound too good to be true. If there's one day today, many of you might be feeling that this is too good to be true, whatever he's saying over there. But this is, if there was one real deal, this is the real deal. So I want to just call it out. As we call this guy over here.
thank you.
We worked together in unofficial capacities for about a decade now, and 175 million. That's what he has raised for people. You will not find this guy's picture on any video. This is the first time I've seen you present, by the way. In my entire life, I've never seen you present or being on stage. So you will not see him anywhere. Works in the background. The basically complete selfless grace and poise with which you handle yourself. Thank you very much. Because
Thank you so
he's the
much.
one person, I think, singularly, if I can name one person who has done the most for Pakistani entrepreneurs, is this guy. So thank you very much, Ali, for all you do.
इनको कुछ चाय शाय पिलाएंगे. I don't know. नहीं, लेकिन no, thank you so much. I think like I explained our team, right? So the reason why we are doing it is because of the mission thing, because we truly believe we can bring something more unique, and we feel like maybe we are able to bring more investors from abroad and get more interest from there. Hopefully you'll see some new faces. And then mentors, we can bring in strong mentors. The due diligence process hopefully should be stronger. So that's what we are focused on. For yours, well,
Early में how long has been that? कि हमने कुछ अर्से पहले भी देखा कि काफी कुछ शुरू हुआ, कमिटमेंट्स भी की गई, रिकॉर्ड पर भी काफी कुछ आया, लेकिन अभी तक हुआ कुछ नहीं. So do you guys have something, do you guys have a plan कि इसको कितने अर्से के अंदर आप डील्स को क्लोज करेंगे once you know the commitment has been made?
yeah, I think यहाँ पे एक slide थी, I will share it with you. But our goal is कि between August and October, we will already have the mentoring started, and then Q4 में we will have the show recording, and Q1 में it will be on air. So we are very, very close. We have already shared the timelines. I think ARY is a pretty big name. I think from our side, like, if you're, things can change, obviously. But I think we are like 10 days away, hopefully. Let's see how it goes, right?
All right. So, Ali, my question is that obviously you get a lot of applications based on obviously the Park Launch itself is a very big brand, let alone I'm not talking about ARY itself. What is the number that you have in mind, that the number of startups that will be finally selected for the show? Is there any number that you have in mind?
Like 52,
50?
I think. So 13 episodes is typically a season, and 4 startups per episode is 52. But we'll probably go slightly more in the mentoring phase in case there's like drop-offs.
All right. Thank you.
अच्छा सर, मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है कि जो स्टार्टअप आप शॉर्टलिस्ट करेंगे वो कितने पुराने होने चाहिए, कितना उनका रेवेन्यू, कोई थ्रेशोल्ड सेट होगा?
Yeah, I
Traction.
don't think there has to be some traction. It depends on idea to idea, right? Like if you have, 100,000, I'm just thinking out a name, but you started like 2 months ago and you're showing a lot of traction versus आपका 2 लाख है लेकिन आपको 10 साल हो गए हैं. You know what I mean? So it's not really revenue, it's also the growth, it's also the idea itself, it's the team. There's a lot of things that go behind it. So, but it has to have some traction. So अगर आप वो दिखा सके, I think some of those you will see when you fill the application. I think it will answer that.
Thank you.
Sorry, one more question. So when you're looking at an application and the founders and the co-founders, so would you be expecting all co-founders to be working full-time on that, or because usually what happens is people are working somewhere like myself, and we're also working part-time on our ideas. So, I mean, would this have an effect on the application? Or would-
Yeah, I think we have the scoring. So within Park Launch today, अगर आप Park Launch की website पे जाके apply करें, one of the ideas we had was it takes like 15 minutes to fill the application. It gives you a score from 1 to 10. There's a lot of scoring behind it that we have come up with from Big Four, YC हो गया, and all these, right? तो उसके अंदर, one of the criteria is like you have to have the skin in the game from the founding team, right? And if you have traction or कोई भी co-founder is not working on it, it doesn't make you warm and fuzzy, right? But put yourself in the other person's shoe. Okay, why would I invest in you when you yourself are still on the fence? Like at least if one of the founder is working on it full time, that, I can understand not in the entire team is working, but if no one is working full time, it's probably not, it's maybe too early.
Perfect. Got it. Thank you.
Gigi.
I think it's mostly to the builders that are out there कि because a lot of times हमें ये सुनने में आता है कि आप एक co-founder ढूंढ रहे हो, right? आप एक non-technical founder हो और आप एक founder को ढूंढ रहे हो. Like with all the AI tools जो आजकल available हैं, like never feel कि you are only alone, ठीक है? With Cursor, Copilot, Lovable, आपका UX, UI के prompt Copilot. So always feel that, narrative, he will tell you, narrative in the Bay Area is कि यार आप एक बंदा या 2 बंदे लेके 100 million की कंपनी खड़ा कर सकते हैं, right? So with all the tools that are available. So I would also encourage all the builders that are out there in this audience कि don't always feel कि आप अकेले हो. Use all the tools. Some of them are actually free and available. Use all the AI tools that are available to start building. Because now a non-technical founder can actually put code in production and go live within a week, right? So don't feel कि barrier of entry है कि मैंने ये पढ़ा है लेकिन मुझे ये नहीं आता. So I just wanted to make sure to all the builders, we are all living in a very different. Don't think कि आपको 100 बंदे की टीम चाहिए. You keep like 3 or 4 people try to build something and you will do that.
So I just wanted to say that, yeah, this is Yusuf Hassan for those who don't know me, but I know many people here since a long time. And I'd just like to repeat what was heard earlier. I would really like to endorse Park Launch and Ali Fad. I think I've been associated with entrepreneurial organizations and Pakistani American organizations since a few decades. And the speed and the momentum with which I saw Park Launch, it's really remarkable. And the second thing is, I think very good program today. What I really liked was the escrow, because I think that's what has dealt a real credibility blow to other similar programs. I don't want to take names, but it seems very well laid out, and all the best.
Thank you so much.
मैं भी यही सोच रहा था मेरे स्टार्टअप्स कहाँ पर हैं.
Hi guys, I'm Basit. So I also have a startup. लेकिन मेरा क्वेश्चन ये था कि आपने कहा सीरीज ए और उससे पहले पहले ना, तो इसमें आ जाता है प्री सीड और सीड भी आ जाता है. उसके साथ साथ आपने कहा यूर रेजिंग फंड्स, तो इसको भी कंसिडर करके तो आपका एक आपकी वैल्यूएशन के ऊपर कैप होगी कि लाइक स्टार्टअप हैज़ टू बी वैल्यूड एट मोस्ट एट लेट्स से $10 million और $5 million, क्योंकि आपने कहा एक नंबर ऑफ स्टार्टअप्स भी आपने इंक्यूबेट करने हैं, तो टिकट साइज वेरी करेगा या फिर सेम होगा सबके लिए?
Yeah, I think it ends up like where we end up. अभी तो हमने मतलब fund का we started talking about it maybe earlier in June, और अभी तक तो हमने marketing भी नहीं start की थी. मतलब तो depends on that size as well. लेकिन मुझे लगता है कि it would be somewhere between $100,000 to $250,000 kind of a check size, if that's what you want to know. So abhi, but I think some of the information is just too early, right? We haven't yet even confirmed on the IC yet, believe it or not. So we started as a rolling fund and then it has become into slightly something bigger. So जब थोड़ी सी information, maybe 25 तक हमारे पास ज़्यादा information आ जाएगी अगले हफ्ते तक, and we are able to share some more आपके साथ about the fund.
Come on, guys, this is your chance. Program ke alawa we have some exceptional founders. We have Ali Moin, and we have another. I'm sorry, Moed Roos. So if you have any questions regarding how to build a successful startup, if you're feeling roadblocked by
Ali
something,
Khairam sir, do you want to add something?
of course, Ali.
Because he already has had one exit before.
Ali, this is a very common question. Most of the startups that come to us, idea बाद में present करते हैं, पूछते हैं exit कब करेंगे? So sir, if you could, please say a few words on this topic, this scenario.
So my default answer to anybody who's starting a startup is don't. So maybe I'm in the wrong crowd, but a lot of people start startups for the wrong reasons. I think that's one thing to be wary of. Some of you would really be suited for this lifestyle, others won't be. So not everybody is built to for the startup world, and you can be very successful in the corporate world as well. So that'd be the first piece of advice that I'll give to a lot of people. The second thing is about exit. That's the second piece of advice I give, which is don't build your company for an exit. Build companies to last, and the exit will come your way. Don't build them to raise money. Money will come. It'll find its way to you. I mean, build something of value and build something that is of a durable business advantage. And money and exit, all of those are just byproducts of a good product and a good team.
Good product and a good team. Absolutely. Ali.
Assalamu alaikum. Ali Zain from startup in NIC called Jarvis. मेरा एक बड़ा सिंपल सा क्वेश्चन है कि what's the right methodology? मैं चाहता हूँ कि आप सब कुछ अपना पार्ट ऐड करें इसके आंसर में. What's the right strategy to choose the right partners? क्योंकि स्टार्टअप में आई थिंक सबसे ज़्यादा जो चीज़ मैटर करती है वो the right combination of strengths of people that are working together. So what do you think is the right choice or the right methodology to choose the wise partners that can work together and grow a startup?
You want to take it more, and Ali, you guys have more experience.
Of course, that's what we want to hear today.
Again, there's no right or wrong answer. But इससे पहले I'll answer your question. But I think to tag off एक और जो previous question था, a lot of times people think कि आप VC money chase करते हो, vanity नहीं chase करनी है किसी को, ठीक है? Always remember, oh उसने इतना उठा लिया पैसे और वो successful होगा. I tell, at least even in our team and in our group, chase your first rupiah. Get a sale, get your first sale versus getting your first dollar. Okay, please remember that, because जब आप एक sale करते हो ना to a VC, that already de-risks the fact कि हाँ आपके पास आपने कुछ चीज बनाई है जो किसी और बंदा या कोई और कंपनी खरीदना चाहती है, और वो जो आपकी कंपनी के साथ थ्रू प्रोक्योरमेंट उनकी कंपनी के साथ एक लिंक एस्टैब्लिश हो गया कि उनकी कंपनी से पहला रुपया या पहला डॉलर आया, you have at least proven the fact कि आपने वो लिंक एस्टैब्लिश कर ली है and you've chased the first dollar. Because a lot of VCs will actually say आपके पास कस्टमर है और आपने कितना बेचा है. So always remember, और ये हम blindsided भी होते हैं, and I'm telling you through experience as well, कि you will have a lot of people that will say कि यार we've raised our round, right? But also take inspiration from the people that have raised 0 round. Because अगर आपने आकिब की बात की, आकिब is a great mentor to us as well. उसने bootstrap करके 350 million की अपनी कंपनी बेची without raising any VC capital. ठीक है? So please remember, आप एक वो जो, and I think there was another question that was कि is it you building for exit? No, you're building for 10 साल. पहले आप भूल जाएं. That's why it's like you to be an entrepreneur, ये जो गुर्दे का जो gut है ना, that has to be so strong, because not everybody is meant to be an entrepreneur. But first realize that and then kind of get into the fact कि please chase the right things. Otherwise, vanity chase करना जो है will be वो. I think as far as co-founder is concerned, complement your skills. अगर आप tech हैं, get somebody who understands sales. अगर आप sales हैं, get somebody who understands tech. अगर आप business हैं, get somebody that understands. It's all about complementary skills. And I know getting your second co-founder is hard. That's why I said हम ये world में live कर रहे हैं where narrative ये है कि एक बंदा company खड़ी कर सकता है with all the tools that are available. But to me, the short answer to your long question was find complementary skills. ये ना हो कि आप भी tech हो, दूसरा भी tech हो, तीसरा भी tech है. Because you will get blindsided by the fact who is waking up every day in your company thinking about sales. Who is thinking about partnerships? Who is thinking about, and जब तक आपको वो जुनून ही नहीं है ना, आप सुबह उठते बैठते सोते उसी domain को सोच रहे हैं, then you'll know you'll have the wrong team. And make sure you make that decision very quickly as opposed to पैसे raise करके co-founder status देख के 100% बढ़ाया है आपने, 10% ESOP के लिए निकाला है, फिर आप डिवाइड कर रहे हैं into 2 founders or 3 founders, और पता ये चला कि वो founder निकल के चला गया, तो you don't have majority. So that also, and I think all of this stuff, ये जो NIC के जो curriculums हैं, will actually teach you in terms of कि जब आप equity को split करते हो, always make sure if you are the primary co-founder, you have majority, because otherwise you lose control within your first round. आपने pre-seed पैसे उठाए, आप control में नहीं है in the next round. So make sure you even model pre-seed पे क्या होता है dilution, A पे क्या होता है dilution, forget B and C. और A तक तो you should absolutely control the company. अगर आप single co-founder हो, और अगर आप 2 हो 3 हो, वो फिर आपको split करना पड़ेगा. But then you have to make sure that it's complementary skills.
So guys, remember when you joined NIC, most of you जो आप लोग यहाँ cohorts के बैठे हुए हैं, तो हमने founder agreement मंगवाया था, वो इसी वजह से मंगवाया था. उस वक्त कुछ लोग आए थे, कह रहे थे कि जी ये क्यों चाहिए, तो ये बहुत सारी चीजें आप लोगों को आगे वक्त आने पे पता चलेगा. Okay, so I have Sikandar Saab as well, I have Masood Saab as well. Both of you, sir, respectively, you have been making investments in the startup ecosystem for a long time now. ऐसी क्या चीज आप लोग देखते हैं स्टार्टअप में या फाउंडर में, आई वुड से नॉट स्टार्टअप, फाउंडर में ऐसी क्या क्वालिटीज आप देखते हैं जिनको देख के आप लोग डिसीजन लेते हैं कि नो यू नो दे आर वर्थ माय चेक? सिकंदर साहब, स्टार्टिंग ऑफ विद यू.
Hello, okay. I think the first thing that we're looking at is the founder's grit, the level of commitment they have. हमारे यहाँ एक बड़ा terminology है that we invest in the jockey, we don't invest in the company, which is kind of like mostly right, 80%. We do look at the company, but at the same time, you have to look at the founder's grit. जिस तरह कहा गया है कि it's a very long journey, it is very difficult. जिस तरह ये कह रहे थे कि दिल गुर्दा आपको चाहिए to get into this. So the first thing that we're looking at that. The other thing is that one of the benchmarks we have is that we're looking for companies that have already done some kind of sale. Because if you're pre-revenue, तो pre-revenue के ideas बहुत ज़्यादा होते हैं. Pre-revenue बहुत सारे हैं और ideas बहुत अच्छे भी होते हैं. This room is full of ideas. But idea को execute करना is the main thing. So I think these are the two things that we look at. So anything else that we can chat?
So I won't call myself an investor. I've made 5 so far. But what we are trying to do is पाकिस्तान के अंदर investments, क्योंकि this is one of the missing. जैसे सिकंदर भाई ने कहा, सेम चीज और फाउंडर से मुराद क्या है? सबसे पहली बात तो ये कि वो फाउंडर करना क्यों चाहता है. द वाई ऑफ द फाउंडर इज द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग कि वाई आर दे ऑन दिस जर्नी. सबसे पहले तो आप उसी में अलग कर लेते हैं कि कौन जो है वो $1 मिलियन का एग्जिट एक साल में एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा है और कौन जो है वैल्यू क्रिएट कर रहा है. एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट. मेरा ख्याल है मैं स्पीकर पे दूसरी चीज जो हमने देखनी है, हमारा ऑनलाइन तो कोई नहीं है ना?
Anyone who wants to build on this conversation, please, more than happy to engage. Bilal.
Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Atahullah. I have a startup named eDevice, right? I have this one concern. We all are here for creating a healthy environment for startups, right? But as you mentioned, कि जो already pre-seed और seed round में चले गए हैं, consider a scenario एक startup है जो already इन चीज़ों से go through कर गया है, उसके पास एक right mentorship है, उसके पास right access of funds हैं. But wouldn't it be fair कि हम एक ऐसा metric set कर दें जहाँ पे जो ऐसे startups हैं जो already अभी प्री रेवेन्यू पे हैं, उनके लिए आप लोग एक्सेस कर सकें और उनको इस हेल्दी एनवायरनमेंट के अंदर हम एक्सेस दे सकें फॉर द
I think इस शो के लिए is not part of it. Lekin I thought that's what NIC and Park Launch do, right? So, well, I won't take names, but there are companies that we have enabled, businesses. Islamabad ke andar, one of the IT companies has, we have gotten them business from Bay Area, and we make those introductions all day long, right? So, agar aapka pre-revenue hai, we were just talking about the show in particular, कि उसके अंदर what investors are looking for. The competition is very, very high, right? So what we are saying is that उसके लिए maybe you should be post revenue. But as far as if you're looking for help in generating revenue and go to market and all that stuff, please reach out through NIC, and whatever we can do, we will help.
Thank you.
Absolutely, sir.
अच्छा, मेरा क्वेश्चन यहाँ पे बैठे हुए फाउंडर्स से है कि करीम देखें 18 जुलाई को अपना ऑपरेशन क्लोज करने जा रही है. तो क्या ऐसा हुआ कि येंगो और इन ड्राइव ने उसको ऐसा मार्केट में तोड़ा, मार्केट शेयर पकड़ लिया और वो उसने ऑडियंस के मुताबिक जो है ना मनूवर ही नहीं किया? तो क्यों इस तरह होता है कि वो कंपनियां कस्टमर सेंट्रिक नहीं होती और वो क्लोज हो जाती हैं?
I think Ali, exactly.
देखिए करीम में जो अपना काम करना था उन्होंने कर दिया था विद द एक्विजिशन जी. तो यांगो ने $50 मिलियन फेंके हैं, इनड्राइव ने भी इतने फेंके हैं. So sorry. I mean, I don't think you should look at this as a Careem failure. Careem was hugely successful in achieving its goals, which was an acquisition. They got the exit. और अभी ये राइड हिल एक ऐसी कैटेगरी जो पेरेंटली लॉस मेकिंग कैटेगरी, इसमें ना ऊबर पैसे बना रहा था, ना करीम ने बनाया, ना यांगो बनाएगा, ना इनड्राइव बनाएगा. दीज आर ऑल देयर एक्विजिशन प्लेज. एज सून एज दे डू देयर आईपीओस या दे गेट एक्वायर्ड, आप ये ना समझें कि ये सारी जिंदगी यहाँ ऑपरेट करते रहेंगे. अभी वो पैसे डंप कर रहे हैं, लॉस पे राइड्स कर रहे हैं, और फिर again they made their money. I don't think Mudassir is complaining, right? And he is now a massive contributor to the Pakistani ecosystem. तो पाकिस्तान के लिए तो win है. पाकिस्तान से चले गए, उनकी टेक टीम तो अभी भी इधर ही है. तो देखिए, this is but ride hailing दुनिया भर में लॉस मेकिंग है ना. ऐसे तो नहीं कि करीम के साथ ही ऐसे हुआ है. तो I think that was a massive achievement for us. देखिए, स्टार्टअप्स में 90% तो फेल हो जाती है ना, तो you should expect a failure. Now Airlift gets a lot of flack for on no reason at all. उन्होंने जितना पैसा रेज किया, किसी ने पाकिस्तान में रेज तो नहीं किया था. They put Pakistan on the global map, right? दुनिया में पाकिस्तान को बारे में लोगों को पता लग गया. जो उन्होंने स्केल किया किसी और कंपनी ने किया, पाकिस्तानी कंपनी ने इतना एक साल के अंदर नहीं किया ना. Of course, when you have those ambitious goals, then the chance of failure is much higher. So I think you should rather than criticize these companies, learn to appreciate them and learn from them कि scale कैसे किया जाता है. और इसके अंदर failure rate बहुत high होता है. So if all of you guys are startup founders, all of us are startup founders, एक दो ही कामयाब हो गए, बाकी तो सब statistically fail ही होंगे. To celebrate the failure as well as the success.
एक और इम्पोर्टेंट प्रैक्टिशनर तौर पे एज अ फाउंडर मैं आपको बता सकता हूँ कि देखें, देयर आर टू कंट्रीज जो मैं इंस्पिरेशन लेता हूँ, पाकिस्तान एंड इंडोनेशिया. ठीक है, अगर आप पाकिस्तान का जीडीपी पर कैपिटा देखें 1600 1800 आई माइट बी, बट इतना है. इंडोनेशिया का 5 6 7 साल पहले इतना ही था. वी आर अ population of about 250 million people. Indonesia is 280 some odd million. We are predominantly Muslim, they're predominantly Muslim. ठीक है, उनके पास 8-9 unicorns हो गए, हमारे पास अभी we're trying to scratch the one. But I think GDP per capita उनका over the last 4-5 years 1,500 से 4,500, so about इतना पहुंच गया. And I think the biggest thing जो हमारी पाकिस्तान में which we all need to work on, हम ये ही डायस्पोरा का हिस्सा हैं, कि वो जो P है ना, जो purchasing power, pricing power है, वो that is where I think we are struggling. And I think Uber ने जब करीम को acquire किया, it became a global company, and Uber was then continuously subsidizing the ride hailing business in Pakistan, and करीम को वो बहुत heavily subsidize कर रहे थे because आपकी local players थे जो made in Pakistan for Pakistan. Obviously you will never be able to compete with another company जो बाहर से आ रही है, ठीक है ना. So my advice to all folks would be, आप बनाएं इधर, यहाँ पे भी बेचें, और अगर आप बाहर भी बेच सकते हैं, बाहर भी बेचें, because there is no shortage of talent. हमारा सारा, I think collectively all our engineering talent across our NED between ComSat, हमारा सारा इस्लामाबाद, कराची, लाहौर में. I think आपने करीम की बात की, 400 लोग उनके all app इधर से ही बना रहे हैं. So I think all this failure has been a huge success for Pakistan. जो यहाँ पे बैठ के global नेचर में काम करते हैं, हम अपनी स्किल बढ़ा रहे हैं ना, हम अपनी ही सलाहियत बढ़ा रहे हैं. तो आई थिंक इसमें कोई नेगेटिव बात नहीं है. वी शुड ऑल सेलिब्रेट फेलियर्स एज वेल एज सक्सेसेस. फेलियर से आप सीखें, आप 10 दफा गिरें, लेकिन फिर आप 10 दफा उठें स्ट्रॉन्गर, राइट. सो आई थिंक डू दैट, एंड इफ यू कैन यहाँ पे बना के बाहर बेचे, और एटलीस्ट जीसीसी भी इज अ ह्यूज मार्केट. आप लोग सऊदी वाउदी भी ट्रैवल करते हैं, दे लव पाकिस्तानीज. वो तो हमसे पूछते हैं कि यार इतने इंडियन से पाकिस्तानी किधर है, राइट. तो नेवर फील लूज साइड ऑफ द फैक्ट कि भी पाकिस्तान में भी है पॉपुलेशन. P में चैलेंज है, जो परचेसिंग पावर है वो आहिस्ता आहिस्ता बढ़ेगा. आई थिंक दैट इज समथिंग यू एंड आई कांट कंट्रोल, बट बिल्ड हियर फॉर लोकल, बिल्ड फॉर लोकल, बिल्ड फॉर ग्लोबल एज वेल.
Absolutely, that's what we promoted in NIC. Build for global, build locally and take it global. Ashir, I believe you have something.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Ashir. I run a hardware startup and we are trying to solve the gas crisis of Pakistan. मेरी डिवाइस का नाम Easy Geyser है. So अली ने बड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग बात की कि 90% of the startups fail, right? मुझे भी आजकल ऐसी फीलिंग आने लगी कि even though we are solving the right problem, we have got customers, we have got B2B customers वगैरह, लेकिन मुझे भी ऐसे लगता है कि यार शायद हम लोग भी ना कुछ अरसे में बंद करने की तरफ चले जाएंगे. But I would like to ask is, क्यों 90% of the startups fail? क्या वो सही प्रॉब्लम नहीं सॉल्व कर रहे होते? क्या वो गलत चीज के पीछे भाग रहे होते हैं, क्या वो कोई इमेजिनरी चीज को सॉल्व करने लग जाते हैं? If you can list down those 1, 2, and 3 top reasons that why these startups are going to fail, whoever are doing this, वो क्या वजूहात हैं, क्या वो इवन अगर वो सही प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर भी रहे होते हैं तो क्या वो इन्वेस्टर को उस तरीके से नहीं दिखा पाते? डू द इन्वेस्टर वांट टू रन आफ्टर एक्स करीम और एक्स वाईसी और एक्स स्टैनफोर्ड वालों के पीछे, वो जानना चाहते हैं कि नहीं यार मैं उसको आई नो हिम सो दैट्स आई एम गोना फंड हिम, आई डोंट नो हिम, मे बी ही इज सॉल्विंग द राइट प्रॉब्लम? वो क्या तीन बड़ी वजूहात हैं कि these startups are going to fail?
I think if you don't mind, Ali Khayyam Saab is in Bay Area. You know, we see a lot of startups fail, so maybe he can add.
He's had the most failures in this room, right? That's what you want to say, Ali?
At least we have seen it in Bay Area.
I think we are a couple of people here with that record.
I think top 3 reasons. Number 1, people doing startups that shouldn't be doing startups. I already talked about that. The second thing, the market not being there. The market always wins. No matter what you do, if the market is not there, you're not going to win. The third thing is people make bad products. And they think they can win because they have a brilliant idea and a good team. So I think those are the 3 top ideas. The second thing is the mindset. Ali, it's so great to see you, man. I'm like, everybody's talking about Ali Moin, and I was like, can't be that person. So Ali and I am like, just like 12, 13 years back, we were in the same building trying to make our startups work. So this is our overnight success in 13 years. You're looking at it right now, you know. So the journey along the way, I don't know his journey. I'm seeing him after 13 years, but it would be similar to mine. You stumble and you fall and you pick up the pieces again, you start again. And one day that overnight success happens in 13 to 15 years. Rehan Amin, I mean, like he knows, my class fellow from NUST, just exited for whatever 300 something million to NXP. This guy's been working on that startup for like 13 years. So it's a long slog, and there's a lot of failures along the way. You need to be able to accept them, learn from them, redefine your company, your product, yourself. So I think that would be the grit piece that somebody else was mentioning as well. I think that plays a big role.
Thank you.
Just one more point. Ali, it's good to see you. Abhi milte hain. Scale is incredibly hard to achieve. तो कहना बड़ा आसान है कि स्केल कर जाएंगे 4x 5x पे, बट बहुत मुश्किल काम है. So that's where a lot of companies fail as well.
Ali Fahad, I think एक reunion आपने करवा दिया आज.
I think वो एक और वो मैं फिर VC के ऊपर बार आऊंगा. VC पैसा आप उठाएंगे, प्रेशर आपको 10x हो जाएगा. So again, something to keep in mind. And I think ये भी आप conversations में करेंगे, because when VC puts money, they want a return जो exponential इस तरह होता है. So again, my advice to all of you is, that's why I said go chase the first dollar. Don't go chase the first sale, not go chase the first dollar, is because of that pressure. अगर आप pressure लेने के लिए तैयार हैं, तो फिर हर board meeting में वो growth मांगेंगे. और 1 साल के बाद, 2 साल के बाद, they will lose patience and they will be like, they will ask you to shut down and liquidate. So ये एक बहुत अहम चीज है कि आप बहुत डिलिबरेट करके अपने फ्रेंड्स फैमिली जो उनको समझ है एनआईसी में जिनके मेंटर्स हैं और जो अली गुरु क्रिएट कर रहा है, आई थिंक दैट्स फैबुलस, बिकॉज उनसे आप पूछें, उनसे आप सीखें एंड देन मेक द राइट डिसीजन.
Absolutely. मैं काफी देर से नोटिस कर रहा हूँ ये सारे अच्छे सवाल लड़कों को क्यों आ रहे हैं. ये जो हमारी खवातीन फाउंडर्स इस तरह बैठी हुई हैं. I have Ayman in the house, a mechatronics engineer who is on a mission to convert a traditional combustion engine into an electric engine. I've got Zahra, Pakistan's first carbon credit marketplace. I've got Muzna, EMR chains. क्या बात है कि ये So ladies, आप लोगों ने नहीं जाना बाजार पे? वो वाला बाजार नहीं, शॉपिंग वाला बाजार नहीं. अबीर, I'm sorry, I missed you. Aisha, I missed you too. खैर, आप लोगों ने नहीं जाना, कोई सवाल नहीं अली के लिए. We've got some amazing founders here. Learn from their experience. Abir, I think you have something to say or ask.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Abir. I am incubated in the 3rd cohort of NIC. So I wanted to build up on Usher's question. Basically, you guys are founders and you have experience in different industries. So I wanted to ask each of you if you give that one blind spot that you realized after scaling up that if you could have spotted earlier, it would have like not held you back. Like one thing each one of you could give.
One blind spot.
एक नहीं है, बहुत ज़्यादा.
Oh yes, absolutely, they do. वो क्या कहते हैं, देर है दुरुस्त है.
I went from software into hardware, so I think it's a massive blind spot in the sense that I'm not an engineer. और पाकिस्तान में necessarily engineering talent इतना शायद आराम से मिलता नहीं है. So we made a bunch of mistakes on hardware, and we continue to do so. So obviously, I can't just pinpoint कि एक गलती की बहुत सारी है. But I think to be a relatively successful founder, you need to have the ability to self-assess and be self-critical and own the mistakes you will continue to make. अगर नहीं करेंगे तो बड़ा मसला बन जाता है long term में.
I think for me, it's like आप सुबह उठते हैं, every day is a jung. Every day as an entrepreneur, again, I'll go back to the grit comment, every day is war. ठीक है? So again, as I'll say, कि it is for some people and it is not for some people. And also be open to the idea of आपको चमाटे बहुत पड़ेंगी, आप गिरेंगे, आपको pivot करना पड़ेगा, और sometimes आप अपने आप को समझेंगे कि आप market से आगे हो, market समझ ही नहीं रही है आपकी चीज, ठीक है? But you have to listen to the market, ठीक है? You might think कि आप बड़े smart हैं, market आपको समझ ही नहीं रही है, भाई customer तो market से ही आएंगे. So you again have to listen कि market क्या कह रही है, because sale आपकी उधर से ही आएगी, ठीक है? And then be humble enough कि ठीक है मैं ये सोच रहा था, लेकिन मेरी गाड़ी अब sale मैंने इस तरफ करना है, मैंने sale इस तरफ करना है, and be okay with that. But I think as an entrepreneur you have to do that. We keep doing it on a daily basis.
The number one reason startups fail in the Bay Area is neither lack of funding nor bad ideas. It's founder chemistry and founders quitting. So if you have to talk about one bad blind spot, I've seen unicorns go to dust if you don't have the right founding team and they can't really get along, because a lot of things need to align. It's like it's in a way worse than a marriage, because you really need to align not only in the value system, but you need to have complementary skills. Somebody called that out earlier. So I think, and then all of you need to be in similar phase of life in terms of being able to go through that grit. All of you need to have that grit. I think that to me is the biggest blind spot. My first one failed miserably because of not having founder chemistry. So if you have the option of picking your founder, I'm like, that's probably the most important decision that you'll make in your startup journey.
Ali bhai, can you share a little bit about your startup that was acquired with Awais bhai? Maybe a little bit about your experience there.
Yeah, sure. We started. मैं उस वक्त पाकिस्तान में था. Just like Ali was saying, his big blind spot of starting from software and thinking hardware. How hard could it be? मैं पढ़ा रहा था NUST में after my PhD. I came back to Pakistan, so I was teaching, and I was like, yo, this entrepreneurship thing is so in school. I was working for Silicon Valley companies already with Rehan, Raghib, the people that he was mentioning. I was working with them already, even as a NUST professor. So just started my own startup, and that failed miserably. The founders were at each other's throats. And then one person I knew, I wasn't friends with him, Awais, that he's mentioning, he came to the rescue. He's like, do you really want to do this? I was like, no, not really. So I failed fast, and I started that thing with Awais. I wasn't a founder. I was the person number 2 in that startup. So just credit where it's due. So it was started by Awais, Pare, and Sushil. 5.5 years later, we were acquired by VMware. And we built some really, really cool technology. I mean, like, I think that technology that we built in that startup is every cell phone that you have in this room is running that technology, because we upstreamed into the Linux kernel. We worked with Linus, and your home router has it. This computer that is running it is using it in some shape or form. So it's very just transformative. Many unicorns have been born on the basis of that technology that we built in that. So I think my biggest reward out of that is probably not the monetary piece of it, but the technology that we built that really helped us change things in a very meaningful way in the infrastructure space.
Eventually, Ali bhai, I think you ended up in AWS, Amazon, where he was director technology with Awais Namath, his co-founder of the previous, or the founder of the previous company. And now they've started another company that has raised money from Sequoia. And the funny story is how I knew he raised money from Sequoia. I was at Disneyland, and there are like 25 adults walking around. And I go, you know, what is Ali Khayyam bhai doing with 25 adults? So Sequoia took them out for a team building exercise to Disneyland. So they were 25 adults in Disneyland walking around with my kids. So I have 2 young kids. So I was with them.
And I'm scared of rides. So imagine being in that group. You're trying to show off to your investor how cool you are, and you can't get on any of the rides.
So Sequoia, for those who don't know, is probably, if the best, is the top VC in the world.
Thank you so much, Ali bhai. Now I have Saqib, Major Saab.
I'm Saqib. I'm a founder of NIC. I would want to share something what we learned in Founder Institute about an ideal founder. What we learned here is that an ideal founder has to be stubborn on his vision and mission and very flexible on the plan to achieve it. Now, if someone wants to shed some light on that, that is number one. And number two question from Ali bhai regarding Bazaar. Normally what we've seen is that SaaS businesses, they are considered investment friendly or investor friendly, but not television friendly. Like we haven't seen them much. They might, there might be many reasons to it, but how would Bazaar to show react to SaaS businesses?
I think it depends on how you are able to tell the story and how strong the startup is, right? So I think if you have a strong startup and someone is able to tell the story, I think with good founders, I think they are able to tell the story, right? You have to be a good storyteller, you know, to inspire, to hire people and all the sales and everything else. So I think it's it depends on your startup. So again, there's no bias against those type of companies. If you have one, which is great, and I think you should definitely apply if it has some traction, and we'll go from there. I think यहाँ पे भी किसी का सवाल था. I think somebody was raising hands.
Yeah, we'll come back to her, Zahra. Actually, Ali bhai, इस तरफ काफी लड़के wait कर रहे हैं. So let's just.
Okay, so nice to break it. NIC, maybe यहाँ का startup हूँ और alhamdulillah we are growing like हम alhamdulillah right now अच्छा हमारा setup है. So एक चीज जो अभी भाई ने पूछी थी कि founders जो है वो क्यों successful नहीं होते, मैंने NIC के अंदर ये चीज सीखी थी. I still remember, और उस चीज को मैंने अपने like बाइकिया का CEO था, वो फसी भाई के साथ उस टाइम बात कर रहा था. तो देन उसने ये बोला था कि स्टार्टअप उस टाइम फेल होता है जब वो खुद सोच ले कि वो फेल हो गया. सो देट्स व्हाट द बिलीव जो कि आपके माइंड में होता है अपने स्टार्टअप को लेके, सम टाइम इट टेक्स यू टू द प्लेसेस. सेम केस अनदर थिंग व्हिच आई लर्न हियर, जिसने मुझे हेल्प आउट किया, वो थे चेक के फाउंडर जब आए थे यहाँ NIC में इसी हॉल में. सो ही टोल्ड अस अबाउट कि जो स्टार्टअप की जो सक्सेस, स्टार्टअप अपने जब तक बैकयार्ड के अंदर स्ट्रांग नहीं होता, वो बाहर जाके उसका स्ट्रांग होना मुश्किल होता है. सो दैट्स हाउ आई बिल्ड अप ऑल ऑफ माय थिंग्स. राइट नाउ वी आर द लार्जेस्ट ग्लोबल पोर्टल इन द वर्ल्ड, और वो एक ड्रीम था जो एक बच्चे ने देखा था 2017 में, एंड राइट नाउ वी आर हियर. सो ये चीज़ जो है लाइक आई बिलीव कि आपका जितना स्ट्रांग बिलीव होता है अपने स्टार्टअप के ऊपर, अपने बिजनेस के ऊपर, नो वन कैन टेल यू कि किस तरीके से लोग आपको वेज तो बता सकते हैं, बट यू आर द वन हु विल बी देयर एट द एंड ऑफ द डे. सो जस्ट बिलीव इट योरसेल्फ, दैट्स मैटर्स अ लॉट.
Zahra, Carbon Cap.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Zahra, जैसे सर ने बताया, and I'm the founder and CEO to Carbon Cap. कार्बन कैप के अंदर हम लोग पाकिस्तान के अंदर कार्बन क्रेडिट मार्केट को ग्रास रूट लेवल पर स्पेशली कम्युनिटीज़ और स्मॉल फार्मर्स के साथ कार्बन क्रेडिट जनरेटिंग प्रोजेक्ट्स के ऊपर काम करें. So it's been a year that I've started this startup in collaboration with GIZ Pakistan and Aga Khan Foundation. Why I started this startup? Because I don't have any experience of business. I have been working with development sector for last 7 to 8 years. And I don't know what like the, what kind of businesses or what standards are there, but I'm trying to learn. Why I'm doing this business is just not to make money. I think mera vision ya mera motivation ye hai that whatever learning and I have, how can I contribute to my community? How can I bring positive, kind of innovative solution for people out there? Maybe it will be helpful. So agar main itna bhi kar sakti hu, that would be a success. Profit, okay, is there. वो मेरे लिए सेकेंडरी ऑब्जेक्टिव है. चूँकि मुझे बिजनेस का ज़्यादा आइडिया नहीं है, तो आई टॉक एवरी आई टेक सजेशंस फ्रॉम लॉट ऑफ पीपल, मेंटोर से मैं मिलती हूँ. लेकिन मुझे एक प्रॉब्लम ये आ रही है कि हर कोई डिफरेंट ओपिनियन देता है. मतलब फ्यू पीपल से ओ या यू आर डूइंग ग्रेट, फ्यू पीपल से नहीं अभी तो रेगुलेशन नहीं है, कार्बन मार्केट में डिफिकल्ट है, नहीं चलेगा, ब्ला ब्ला ब्ला. और कभी कभी मुझे ये कंफ्यूज करती है कि शायद मुझे जॉब ही करनी चाहिए थी लेकिन कभी कभी मुझे लगता है कि नहीं, इफ आई एम वर्किंग ऑन सम इनोवेटिव आइडिया आई शुड स्टे फोकस्ड ऑन दिस. सो प्लीज सर मुझे बताइएगा कि कोई भी आपको सजेस्ट करता है आपके स्टार्टअप के ऊपर या मेंटोर आपको गाइड करता है, कितना % हमें उसकी उस सजेशन को, उसके उस ओपिनियन को लेना चाहिए, क्योंकि हम भी अपने एक विजन लेकर आए हैं, तो हमें अपने विजन को और उनके विजन को किस % में अलाइन करना चाहिए, कैसे उसको देखना चाहिए. थैंक यू सो मच.
Can ask these folks also, like, what do they do? I talk to a lot of people, right? And everyone has a piece about how there's no, matlab, you read incredibly high divas, there's in my mind at this stage. I think, so yeah, I just feel like you should have very few mentors that you trust, who have done it before, that you respect, and then don't ask like too many people, right? Like I think asking like 100 people, like it's not a consensus based thing. It's not, everyone will give you a different opinion. So I generally don't. I speak with a lot of people, but hamare board ke andar within Park Launch, we're only 3 people. So I only have 2 folks. Hamare jo investors and we have 8, 9 other investors. They're all very accomplished. So I use them for different things, right? So Yusuf Khan Saab, he was on the board of Zoom, that has scaled up quite a bit. Discord is one of his portfolio companies. So obviously him and Atif Khan was head of growth at LinkedIn. Those. Faisal Aftab might have a different strength. Zair Gadgets, technical in se koi bhi nahi hai, right? So you just know the strengths and ask them, on those areas. But typically I don't ask for 10 logon se ek hi question pooch ke try to come up with my own strategy, right? That's what I do. And how do you choose those? Is someone who has done it, someone you trust. Sometimes it's gut, and you will make mistakes. You will have initially mentors jo aapko advice de rahe hote hain, and you don't know where they're coming from, right? So do you want to add something more?
Yeah, I would concur with what you said, but at the same time, I think सबकी सुन लेनी चाहिए, but ये याद रखें कि मुफ्त का मशवरा जो मुफ्त का मशवरा ही होता है. So, of course, I think the other important factor is having a co-founder. इसका ये advantage भी आपको होता है कि when, let's say I give you my opinion and Ali here gives you another opinion, and you have 2 co-founders, so listen to both of us and then evaluate what we're saying, discuss between co-founders, and then come to, at the end of the day, अपना फैसला आपने करना which is in line with your mission. तो naysayers भी आपको बहुत मिलेंगे और बहुत सारे लोग आपको suck up करने वाले भी मिल जाएंगे, which is I think important. उसमें आपकी learning भी होती है, लेकिन साथ साथ, as Ali said, I think what I think I've done well over the course of my life is find people I can trust in for advice. ज़्यादा नहीं होते, 3-4 लोग ही हैं मेरी ज़िंदगी में, but I can actually go to and talk about business and they will give me real advice, and blindly फिर भी वो नहीं follow करनी होती. But that's my 2 cents on that.
I think मेरा एक बड़ा simple mental model है. 3 phase. We all, इंसानियत जो है, they go through 3 phases of life. There is the learn phase. हम सब पढ़ रहे होते हैं, हम सब सीख रहे होते हैं. Learning never stops, but एक phase आती है. Second phase जो है वो earn phase होती है कि जी हम सब कमाना चाहते हैं, कमा रहे हैं, कमान. और वो तीसरी phase होती है वो जो return phase होती है, ठीक है? You might find a lot of people at a very young age and some people जो traditional route से 50-60, वो अपनी जिंदगी में return phase of their life में. I generally try to find mentors that fit that phase of life because they will give you free advice, genuine advice without expecting anything in return from you. ठीक है? A lot of people जो global, local, वो कहेंगे अच्छा जी मुझे 1% equity दे दो, ये दे दो, वो दे दो. They are still in their दिमाग में आप बता लें कि ये जी earn phase of life अभी में भी हैं, ठीक है ना? So for me it's like a very simple earn, learn, earn, return phase. तो आप decide कर लीजिए.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. My name is Moise Bhatti, and I'm a founder at NIC at EPO. We're basically doing vertical farming. My question is about client and customer awareness. जब भी market में जाएं and we tell कि we provide fresh vegetables and sourcing is from soilless versions. जब वो मिट्टी के बगैर हम उगा रहे हैं and I'm telling them कि वो मिट्टी के बगैर आपको मिलेंगे, they're shocked. So customer awareness, market में awareness, इस challenge को किस तरह, how do I tackle it? That is my question in the initial phases. Yeah, my question is about market awareness के market में कैसे पता चलेगा? Yeah. Yeah, where an innovative product that are giving fresh vegetables to health conscious people through soilless versions, hydroponics.
I think Ali was doing the EV, which was ahead of its time. Like, how are you creating awareness around EV and regulations and stuff?
मैंने तो मुफ्त की बांट दी थी ना, तो it was a lot easier. But yeah, I think you've got to have a very clear marketing campaigns designed for this, and some of these will require money. Some of these will. I remember I was talking to Usman Gul many years ago, right? Even before he started Airlift, like a few months before, and he was telling me about what he did. And there was this really good article, ek bande ne likha tha and he shared it with me. It's about doing things that don't scale very early on. So he would literally go to people's door to door and talk about Airlift. तो ज़रूरी नहीं है कि आप पैसे खर्च करके ही मार्केट करें, but you identify what your target market is, and if you can spend money, it's great. If you can't, then you've got to go door to door. और उसका सबसे ज़्यादा फ़ायदा आपको ये होता है कि you're getting real customer feedback. So I did that when we launched. We interviewed myself and my co-founder. इसी जून जुलाई का महीना था. We interviewed about 2,500 people. हमें तकरीबन पूरा महीना लग गया. ये मेट्रो स्टेशन पे हम सारा दिन खड़े रहते थे, लोगों से बात करते थे. But the information we got back, it immediately disproved a lot of assumptions we had in our head. कि यार ये इस तरह होगा, और बाद में पता लगा लोग इस तरह react नहीं करते. So Ali mentioned the market never lies. To talk to your market, that's what I would do.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Yahya Nawaz. I'm the founder of MatchVet. I'm building the first pet care platform marketplace in Pakistan. So my question is, आपने पहले बात की थी कि locally पहले build करें, problem locally solve करें, then grow globally. ठीक है, and मैं भी जो है ना locally एक problem solve कर रहा हूँ, ठीक है, दोनों side of market की. वेट्स को जो है ना कोई मार्केट प्लेस नहीं है, एंड पेट ओनर्स के लिए कि वो वेट्स को ऑनलाइन फाइंड नहीं कर सकते, अफोर्डेबिलिटी एंड क्वालिटी कंसर्न्स. एंड पहले राइड हेलिंग सर्विसेज की बात हो रही थी. काफ़ी ज़्यादा जो है ना स्विवल है, एयरलिफ्ट है, करीम भी जो है ना वो चली गई. तो ये भी तो लोकली जो है ना प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर रही थी, ठीक है, और लेकिन वो चली गई. मे भी मैं मार्केट में आऊँ, 2-3 साल 4 साल में काम करूँ, लोकली जिस चीज़ को मैं सॉल्व कर रहा हूँ वो ना वर्कआउट करे, लेकिन ग्लोबली वो चीज़ है ही नहीं, वो प्रॉब्लम एग्जिस्ट ही नहीं करती. तो हाउ डू स्टार्टअप्स टैकल दैट?
मतलब they're working on something that the problem doesn't exist.
पाकिस्तान में पेट केयर स्टार्टअप जो है ना, एक वेट अपॉइंटमेंट जनरली कॉस्ट अराउंड 1,500-2,000 ना, और लोगों को ये भी महंगी लगती है. लेकिन बाहर के मुल्क में इट यूजुअली कॉस्ट अराउंड $50-60, ठीक है, और उनके लिए ये बहुत ज़्यादा लाइक अफोर्डेबल है, ठीक है. तो जो है ना प्रॉब्लम बिल्कुल डिफरेंट है जो यहाँ पर टैकल हो रही है, जो वहाँ पर ग्लोबली जो है ना वो हमसे काफ़ी अहेड है कुछ चीज़ों में जहाँ पर हम लोग हैं. तो इस चीज़ से मैं जो है ना वो कह रहा हूँ.
I think there are a lot of companies here जो कि global solution वाला पे आप मार्केट के लिए काम कर रहे हैं. I think वो जो अली ख़याम साहब बात कर रहे थे, I think उनकी कंपनी भी यही कर रही थी, right? मतलब mostly your company was targeting international market, right? So I don't know if you want to add something, लेकिन I think there are a lot of local companies in Pakistan जो कि international market पे काम कर रही हैं. Disrupt Ventures has multiple product portfolio companies. Majority of them are focused on global markets. Pretty much all of them are. जी.
Ali, I'm a little challenged here.
जी.
Okay, so we are almost, we have exceeded the time that we had allocated for the session. So, अब मेरी खातून founders जाग गई हैं. So, okay. यार अब पीती हैं. टॉस भी नहीं कर सकते आप लोगों के साथ अब तो. So, Ali, let's just take 2 more questions.
जी.
लेकिन यार एक चीज please, let's keep it very brief, pinpoint, precise. यानी वो जिस तरह होता है ना कि खाना खाना है या पानी पीना है, सिंपल इसी तरह. So let's start from you.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm the founder of Heme IDX. So we are eliminating chemical staining with virtual staining using generative AI. Talking about Pakistan, in our healthcare sector, there's a lot of reluctance when it comes to innovation. So how do we cater that? Thank you.
I don't know, Yusuf, do you want to? There's a lot of reluctance to innovation in Pakistan is the question.
healthcare world.
How do we tackle that?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I missed. What was the product? Okay, you mean through blood? Okay, well, I think the good part is that the healthcare industry, in terms of pharmaceuticals who might do this, or labs, or hospitals or clinics, is pretty concentrated and accessible. We try to do the same thing actually, because at Ignite we had funded several innovative products like ruggedized military spec blood pressure machines, robotic arms, and so on. And we had approached the Sialkot Chamber of Commerce and Industry, which was kind of the location in the country. They were a bit hesitant at that time for whatever reason, but now an NIC incubator has been set up there, healthcare incubator. I think talking to them or their mentors would be a very good idea. The second thing is that partnering with somebody that actually I invested at HPL Ventures in, I think fine company called Healthwire. They've got the biggest database of hospitals, clinics, labs, pharmaceuticals, patients in the country. I mean, that could give you access. But generally speaking, yeah, we have a low innovation, creative culture in Pakistan, and that's why these NICs were set up to change all that. Thank you.
Does it answer your question?
बल्कि अब एक काम करते हैं, थोड़ा सा चेंज, थोड़ा सा ट्विस्ट आप लोगों के लिए भी। काफी देर से मैं आप लोगों को जगाने की कोशिश कर रहा था, तो आप लोगों का वो जो क्वेश्चन का राइट था वो मैं वीटो कर रहा हूँ, ठीक है? और मैं अपना वो क्वेश्चन रखूंगा यूसुफ साहब आपके लिए। सर, व्हेन यू स्टार्टेड दिस मिशन एंड नाउ टुडे इन 2025, how far have we come and how do you feel about it? Your thoughts, and then we'll close the day.
I feel great about two particular projects. One is DigiSkills, which is inshallah, which has crossed $1 billion in revenue earned by its trainees this year. $1 billion.
Wow.
So
let's hear it.
So a lot of effort was put into researching that, the target groups, students, women, after hours professionals, when, weekend or this or that, language of instruction. Unlike Coursera or anybody, we set up our own call center because we found in Pakistan people need to be prodded, for example, that really increased commercial rate. So that was one thing. And NICs, I think this last question is kind of a seg into this, that yes, we have a low kind of jugaad culture hai, magar general kind of systemic innovation, scaling, uski kami hai. That's why we set it up. I remember back in 2019, and for every, because there was a question on karodon lagaye hain, to nikla kya. So we did a study, for every dollar we invested into this program, incubated startups had raised $6 till the end of 2019. Of course, they were relatively good times. Even today, last year, I was looking at some figures published by the current CEO, that between $3 and $4 have been raised for every dollar spent in NICs by startups. So I think we've had a multiplier effect. We've had some great people, like some here today. We've had Mudassir Sheikha. We've had many such people come in and pump up people. And I think that's how you bring in a general innovation culture. Another metric which I really appreciated was that Zohair Khalik was telling me about from 2 years ago. There were 1,500 applications in this NIC and 20 were selected. But now, as I was told, the standards are raised. They need to set in a video, PowerPoint, and they had 500 applications, which is good. I think we should raise standard. And 30 were selected. So that shows the brand that these NSCs have established and the grassroots interest they've generated among entrepreneurs. And and then they've gone on to improve the RFP, to improve the process, set up the 3 new NICs, NICAD and Faisalabad Agriculture, Sialkot Health. And it's great to see something sustain and blossom.
Absolutely. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Sir. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for joining us today. Ali Bhai, thank you so much for making another thing happen in Pakistan, in the Pakistani ecosystem. I would also like to thank my team here at NIC, Shazeb, Noman. You guys did a terrific job with the cameras and with the, the mics and everything. Kamran Saab, thank you so much. Masood Saab, thank you for your time. Sikandar Saab, it was lovely having you here. Yusuf Saab, pleasure as always. Thank you so much, Ali. Guys, it was lovely seeing all of you. Inshallah, next time. Thank you for being here today.